The jury in the trial of Otho Wallace started deliberating.
Yeah, WESH 2's Haley Crumblehome has been in the courtroom this week and joins us live now from Clay County. And Haley, what are some of the final points the prosecution and defense made before deliberations began?
You know, they made some points about whether or not this was premeditated, whether or not it was self-defense. Now, that was last night when they had closing arguments. 10:30 this morning is when the jury officially left to deliberate. They've had days worth of witness testimony and evidence, and at this point, they've been deliberating for hours, but they did stop at one point to ask the judge some questions just about an hour and a half ago, which was 4 hours after leaving for those deliberations. The jury asked these questions.
At what point legally does a law enforcement interaction transition from freedom to detainment? Question number 2, can a law enforcement officer legally detain someone without first telling them why they are being detained and why? 3, is the parking lot at 133 Kingston where the shooting occurred considered private property? 4, can a person transport a firearm they own between their car and a parking lot adjacent to their residence if it is holstered and in their pocket? Is this considered concealed carry?
Now, there was some back and forth about how to respond between the state and the defense, with the defense putting forward a motion to provide special jury instruction on some of the questions. Ultimately, the judge decided to respond this way. Question 1, he responded by saying when a reasonable person would feel they are no longer free to leave. Question 2, by saying a law enforcement officer can legally detain someone without first telling them they are being detained. Question 3, about the private property, he said, is a question of fact that cannot be answered by the court. And to the 4th question on when transporting a firearm is concealed carry, he instructed jurors to refer to the jury instructions on unlicensed carrying of a concealed firearm. Now, at this point, there's just really no way to gauge how long it could take for the jury to come to a decision, but as soon as they have one, we'll have that for you live on WESH 2. Live in Clay County, Haley Crumblehome, WESH 2 News.